Well, Nathan, Whitby Town managed to get a 2-2 draw in the end against Mossley. Goal score again on Tuesday night in the replay. Just your thoughts on that one?
Well, thankfully we've got another shot at it with the replay. We've started the game in the worst possible fashion. A goal out of absolutely nothing. Individual error again. And you're 1-0 down, you're handicapped. But I thought we dictated the first half. Mossley didn't really have any opportunities. The ball was bobbling around and we couldn't really make contact to get anything real clear on goal. Second half we start the same, but again we've given them a chance. Again, really poor from us in the bottom corner to let them out, and it's a deflected goal, and you scratch your head and you just kind of like, it's going to go against us today. So credit to the boys, they kept at it. We brought it back to 2-2, which was comforting, and it was great for Stephen Walker. I think we dominated, but because we let them into the game, they were allowed to put pressure on us. They were being very direct with the boxes and the set pieces. That was causing us issues. We weren't physically and mentally strong enough today, I think, across the back line, and ultimately that was our undoing, because the stuff we've conceded, really, it's schoolboy stuff, and it should never happen.
Yeah, and on that back line as well, quite a few knocks picked up this afternoon in that area especially, so I'm sure going into Tuesday night that's going to be something you have to really try and plan out.
It gives someone another opportunity, doesn't it? We've not got the biggest squad. We'll just have to see where we're at with that, but we're versatile, and like I say, I think on Tuesday night, providing we don't make the mistakes that we have today, we'll make a better fist of it, I think.
Yeah, just looking at Whitby's first half chances, the equaliser coming from the penalty spot from a handball, and the other good opportunities they had from the free kick, both from Stephen Walker, again coming from a handball just on the edge of the air. But in terms of open opportunities, what did you make of? Do you think there was much to shout about there?
I thought our final third play was decent through the midfield. I thought our midfield three in Haswell, Wheatley and Hawkins, I thought they were exceptional today. We were just let down by a weak underbelly, really, the back line. We need to be better physically. The boys have been told that, they know that. I think anyone who was here at the game today could see that as well. I'm not saying anything that's untoward. We need to be physically and mentally stronger, I think. There's too many mistakes that have cost us, but I think we created quite a bit in the first half. Nothing was real clean cut. The keeper's made an unbelievable save as well. And thinking back, truth be told, at key points, if their keeper hadn't made the saves that he did, I think we could have had a much more comfortable afternoon.
Yeah, it's good to see Stephen Walker in that second half as well. His second goal, a real proper striker's finish, and good to see him, because obviously Jake Charles unfortunately unavailable for this one. But good to see Stephen in that attacking role, playing as a number 9 and a real good finish for him.
Yeah, and he probably needs to be a bit more selfish on another one. We tried to score the perfect goal. He's took his penalty very well, he's took his goal very well. I think Stephen's had a good game today, solid game, up there on his own at times. But the message was we all needed to work harder, and I think we've seen that today, particularly through the midfield. Boys have run the socks off, but we've just made it very, very hard for ourselves.
Yeah, good to see as well. Good solid 90 minutes of both Joe Wheatley and Lewis Hawkins, and it kind of felt like in this sort of game, their midfield grit was probably what's going to be needed.
Yeah, I thought both were outstanding, along with Haswell, who's coming to the team. Joe's not fit yet, but those first and second balls, we've missed that massively. He'll be fit, probably another week or two. I think another 2 or 3 games, I think he'll be where he needs to be. But at the minute, he's making a valuable contribution for us. And Lewis, obviously, he's had a week off. He's had a family engagement that he needed to go to, and he leads by example on his performances. He's run his socks off, and again, he's been a leader in there for us.
Yeah, and just looking at that game Tuesday night in a bit more now, it's obviously going to be a quick turnaround for you. Weren't expecting to have the game in there as such, but I suppose you have to be prepared. But in terms of your selection, you've already touched on it there, small squad. I'm sure you'll have a few bits to try and think about, but at the same time, there's lots of positives to take in attacking sense if you're hoping to carry on again Tuesday. Yeah,
listen, it's another opportunity. I've said to the boys there's no egos getting a replay away from home in the FA Cup. You're thankful for that, especially the day that we've had with injuries and the way the game's panned out. Thankfully, we've not gone out because of those mistakes, and we could have very easily done that. So we're still in the hat. The boys need to recover. me and Lids will have a good chat over the weekend. We need to see how some of them do recover, but another opportunity for us on Tuesday to go out and enjoy it, play football, and the overriding objective is to get through to the next round. So that's what we'll be doing.
Much effort.